well, if it isn't the call. Impressive cabin. Well, chat, no one's here yet. So at least I can hide my shame as I build this build. Forgive me, chat. Forgive me. So, the options available are the Call, Harpy, Aggressor, Yanabe, or the worst build, Humpback. We can just slowly drive, very slowly, very, very poorly through traffic. We got an owl, we've got fuses, and we have the legendary Grenadier drone. A friend of mine ended up purchasing me a package, and here we are. I have no choice but to utilize these. I am sorry, chat. Chat, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me. All right. Well then, let's get building. So given the options, this is obviously going to be a high explosive cabin or high explosive drone build. I could theoretically use the Harpy, which is a phenomenal cabin. One of the fastest. And of course, it makes the explosion mo bigger. Mo bigger explosions mean mo better damage, as one do. The Call. This is brand new. Just got this. Thanks to a friend who decided to purchase me the pack. This would increase your damage resistance by 30%, assuming that I have all the drones out. Wait, yeah. And a ton of cabin power. Whew. The Yanabe, or Janabe, or whatever you want to pronounce it, is a very good cabin, just in general, because I can just drop drones and drift. The Aggressor, drop drones and don't change direction. This goes up to 30% damage. Nope, 7 times 3, 21. This goes to 21% damage. And the Janabe goes up to 20% damage. All gives me damage up to 30% damage reduction, but also isn't that fast. 85 kph. Is medium cabin? I do not know if the Torero makes Grenadiers more accurate. Greetings, Total Combat. Forgive me. You have to forgive me, Total Combat. I'm making a drone build as was requested by someone who literally purchased me the drone pack for. What do you think? Which of the 3 cabins do you think I should go for? Aggressor, Harpy, Yanabe, maybe, whatever you want to call it, or the Call? Those are the best ones that I think would work for drones. Blast radius, damage. These are all light. Maximum 10,000. More power does mean more power. You know what? We're going to go with the Call build. Screw it. It's brand new. I've never used it. We're going to get this done, chat. We're going to stop feeling so dirty. Or at least we're going to try to stop feeling so dirty. All right. Grab the Grenadier. Hit set outward. each. Then we're gonna grab dual grenadier, dual fuse. Is that how we're doing it? Oof. How do people do this? Maybe dual grenadier, one fuse. Gas gen, make it explodey. I don't know, I just don't make drone builds all that often. I think I know what to do. Nope, undo. We're going 1x8. We are, yes, that's correct, by the way. We are riding the lightning, as you do. How wide do we... 1x8 out? Does that feel right, chat? Feels a little wide, doesn't it? It's 1x6, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, that's about right. This looks about right. Yeah. We're gonna do a 1x6 split. Oh, got 3 in front, 3 in back. Large these. Greetings, Dreadstream 6662. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Probably because I haven't streamed when you were on. I apologize. Oh wow, these are wide. Okay, tough. Okay. I don't really want to have my build attached to these flimsy arms. You cannot reach me with those broken arms. Very poor decision making if I were to do that. So. No. So, we need, everyone knows you need a Cheeto. Doesn't matter where it is, you need it. That's a given. Do I have any? I don't. I know I don't already. Oh, I do. I have a Genesis Microfactory. Heck yeah. Drop the Genesis. We're going to grab what I like to call... Because we're going to drop our drones. This will only give us like one more drone. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop our first drones and then break off the ammo. No reason to have that high explosive part on our vehicle if we do not require it. Though it can't go here because I'm going to things through here, so this has to go. There we go. Frame, boop, up, beauty bop. That's a 2. Set this out. It can go in front. Oof. Feels dangerous. Neat. I could literally just have it on the same button. It goes from 5 to 4 immediately and breaks off the ammunition. We can drop a fuse drone. we want that fuse drone to be right behind the build. That's I'm gonna put this. This is dangerous. I shouldn't put a small bug here. That damage pass through. If someone were to shoot this engine, damage pass through is awkward in this game, and y'all know that. They shoot this engine and destroy the engine. The damage pass through might hit the cabin, but normally it's going to reroute down through the small buggy floor into that gas generator. In case those people who are unaware of how damage pass through can F you up, that is exactly how damage pass through Fs you up. Oh. Yeah. That's pretty good. So now we are going to poop fuse drone. Oh, that has 8. Oof. Okay. Didn't know that. The ammunition count is different. Same, but you want to get this just in case. We're gonna drop the grenadiers. All these can be. Fuse can be on the right mouse button. It is a drone. Forgive me, chat. Forgive me. I know. It's bad. It's bad. But just so we're clear, I was told to do this. And I am nothing if not a sellout. So. Oh man, I am a chill. Alright, so we need to get fuel onto this because I don't play games without fuel. How many 1x8s do we have left? That's 1x6s. Grab some wheels. Speed bonus activation. This is not that. This is meters past. Meters past means that you need Bigfoots. What? What? How fast does this get to? Maybe I should go with, what do you think? Total combat boosters? Should I grab boosters? This thing feels slow. I know I need a radar. Except for the grenade drones. I don't think grenade drones... I think grenade drones are OP because I think they don't... I say that now as they aren't engaging anything, so maybe I do need the radar desperately. Yeah, we're gonna grab a radar. There's only one radar for the job. We all know what it is. It's the Doppler. The Doppler radar. #1 radar in the game, chat. Fight me. You know it's the best radar. I know it's the best radar. Alright, so I know that I'm going to be showing people my rear a lot. Away from them, I need to put more over there. And the invis mod. Alright. Man, I feel dirty. Wait, what? I have a Chameleon Mark 1 now? Ooh. It's a sexy. Yeah. Barely fits. I'm gonna break. Pretty much the Chameleon Mark 2 is the only thing. You need that 10 seconds of it. Wait, you're saying yes, yes? You want the Chameleon Mark 1? I mean, I could. It would be lower power score. So if I recall correctly, really... Put the chameleon on the side. Make this... That's a lot of durability. 68 chat, my... So strong. That leaves us 0 energy. Fine. We've got our radar, we've got our engine, we've got our drone. Breakaway. Got... There they go, they're aggroing now, so yeah, it looked like they needed radar. Is this small enough, though? It doesn't feel like... Bring this back. Just bring this in. So if I recall correctly, I'm not getting damage boosted. Drifting. Fine. Alright. This is excellent. Wanted. And here we want to armor this thing. I think we're just good to throw on armor, right, chat? That's not true. I have not put on the mandatory fuel. Fuel is mandatory, chat. I'm sorry. And there's no good place for fuel on this thing. And that gas gen is just like winking at me. It's like, hey, you're dead. Alright. I'll think of something, chat. Don't worry. I always do. Let's grab printed parts. They are among the best in the game. Grab these elbows. Forgot. There's asymmetry going on here. Which is fine. We're going to put something on top of that. Let's grab a... This is a lunatic part. Tray. Is for a tray. We're looking at, what, 6? 5. We're looking at a 5 long. The hell? What's a 5 long part? Is there such a thing? I think so. Oop, that's not a 5 long. There has to be a 5 long. I think so. Come on, brain. Dig in. There's a 5 long. Is it... Wait, I think there is one. It's the... I'm doing the boomer one now. Pose. Where is it? The 7 long. I'm looking for... It's brand new. It's part of the dang scavengers. Dang it. These guys. Oh, my favorite part's too large. Then we need to go with a long slope. There we go. There's all 5 long. There we go. See, chat? Easy. There we go. And we're going to put a 4 by 2 by something. The only thing that could ever even be is durability. All right. Have a good night, Friendship Bunny. Always good talking to you. Oh no, Total Combat, don't leave me. Alright, Total Combat. I understand. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for dropping by. Your support is appreciated. Do as you must. Total Combat. Do as 608 whole durability. That is so much durability, it makes me sick. Ugh, physically. Physically ill. Could lower. Take it off the frame. Dangerous. So we. How many is this? 2, 4, I think. Oh yeah. This is terrible. Alright, so look it up to 95. Cloaking mod. Neat. Meh. Okay. Everything else is just hit points, right? I'm gonna move this. Are you going to the bunny petting zoo? Oh, one more. Get out of it. There we go. So why would I move that out one more? Because I don't want this to explode and kill me immediately. I know some of you are thinking I'm a coward. That's fair. What are we looking at here? Ability, buffer. Good all. What I want to do. There we go, video. Perfect. There we go. Now, if I flip, or if something hits the underside of my undercarriage of my vehicle, there's a very slim possibility that they shoot me directly in my most explosive bits. Or at least a slimmer possibility of it happening. So good, right? Oh man, so sleek. What is it? I have jets around here somewhere, chat. Cannot find them. Blind, where is it? Legit using these on another build. They must look small. Jets. Oh. There they are. Oh yeah, this game looks... Step 1, we need air intake. Y'all know that. There we go. Neat. Good air intake right there. Asymmetrical, but that's alright. Boom. Air intake. I hope you have fun at that petting zoo. Sounds like it's going to be great fun. Let's set these air intakes aside so to grab them. Some defensive input there. Highly doubt a plane air intake down there. Nope. Pipe. Yes. So we want pipe shield, which would be control module, as it always is, for obvious reasons. Or do we want to do the control module, or does this fit vertically? What was that? Oh. Good. So we're gonna grab D6 Dura. Door. Oh no, APC door can't fit. Alright. Pretty sure the highest durability part there. Border wall. Cool. Let's go with control. Oh, right. Different on each. That's fine. We'll just throw a control module on one side. Okay. There. Hilarious. All right, so there's only like two bytes. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, this doesn't look, or at least it's getting there. Yeah. All right. Slope down there. Slope down here. Then we can shove frame here. Two by six. Neat. See how she handles. A bistro. Outstanding. Let's grab some defensive bump. Put them on either side. Ugh. So terrible. No. I wish we got more than one of those. These weren't the wrong part every single time. It'd be nice if I could. Oop. Let's get a frontal bumper. As well, those, right? This could be bad. Let's go with some melee. That's probably dragging. Pretty solid front. 8,900 power score. Thing called. Let's go with Dawn's Children. These guys are pretty cool. Just a big fan of the heart. I don't know why. We're gonna go with the train plow. No, it's power scores. Ugh. Ugh. Do a little crisscross applesauce. I think we can. Terrible chat. Ugh. Oh, you have a front end in there. Oops. Oh, yes, I can. Perfect. Nice. Grab some. Exhaust that I want. Nope. There we go. Oh yeah. Alrighty. I think this is about ready. Terrible. Chimney pipe. There we go. Chimney pipes. We cut. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Power score is this 96. Alright. Could be better. See how she fares. Here we go, chat. Oh, it's been 40 minutes. It's been a while since I've played drone, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do.
It's the enemy vehicles we want. Let's get them. Exhaust my gas. Here they are. Enemy at the base. Over your axles.
My own drone, no. Nice. I think I've lost drone. Get rid of my. Ouch.
Capturing the base. Cover me.
Oof, that guy's mad. Him big mad.
Another one's holed up in here somewhere.
Oh, wow. Drop down that invis. Easy. MVP. I didn't deserve MVP. No! Drones are easy. No! Chat, why?
My backside tells me this time we can do it.
we're gonna increase our power, chat. I'm gonna drop invis immediately. Get all up in their bidness. That is spelled B-I-D ness. Also, get him a drone. Second drone gets dropped. Break off the action. Cloak that up. Dodged. Oops. You didn't see that yet. Drop those for power. Heck yeah. Cabin's pushing so much power. I'm gonna try and save Alvapas or whatever his name. It's hilarious. It's like this guy wants to ram him but can't. Drones, where are you at? Drone.
I sent him back where he came from.
There they go. Excellent.
Lovely day.
We're gonna drop that cloak. Boop. Excellent. I can see why you'd want the power if you're trying to push people. Forgive me, chat. I currently have YouTube trying to be played on my phone. Not that I want to listen to YouTube, but someone has sent me something on YouTube. Dropping that cloak. Oops. Alright. Time to get back into the game, baby. This guy's on fire. That guy's on dead. Coming around the corner. And a boop. Crash. Oh no! No! Oh, that is funny. I have a gas gen under there, boys. That could have been real bad. Grenade drone, I need you. Okay, good job, grenade drone. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so don't ram them. It was a mistake. We learned something to chat. Grenade drone, I need you to do your job. Kudasai! Ow, ow, ow. No, don't do this. No, Joe Payne! You don't always win it, chat. This is one of those times, by the way. As evidenced by me losing. Sad. Improper build, chat. It's okay though. Not everyone can have my caucus build. Only I may have my caucus build.
Let's go. Follow me, guys.
We're gonna drop those drones for that bonus pack.
Enemy vehicles.
30% damage reduction, 30% going for it. Michael. Ow. Lisa is just way.
Enemy destroyed.
Excellent. What?
Well done.
I lost my drone. Bad. Hey. Get in there, drones. Use my radar that can see through walls to hunt down my enemies and bring me victory while I'm invisible. Damn, this game is balanced. Feel the balance, chat. Feel it.
It's payback time.
Oof. Great job, team.
One enemy down. The last one is trying to sneak around.
Nice.
Well done, guys. Kudos.
Maybe I should protect my wheels. What do you think, chat? Apparently, wheels, when they get hit, they go flying off. Yeah, let's protect the wheels. I've lost both my wheels in the map. So, it's time for us to put something out there. Nope. What are we thinking? We're gonna grab the most durable 2x. That is a very weak piece. Not this one. The metal box. Here we're gonna drop a something like a small platform. Or large. Theoretically, that should work. I mean, it's ugly. Nope. Doesn't work. Hatchet would definitely be long enough. There we go. What
How you
up,
doing?
Mega Mac? How's it going?
Yeah, nothing much. You streaming?
Sure am. Screaming like a mofo.
Alright, then we will talk some other time.
Alright, take it easy, man.
Wait, what'd you say?
Alright, take it easy, man.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna, stopping at,
No, I said... What?
you said streaming up to 7.
Don't recall ever saying streaming up. Are you sure you're talking about me?
Yeah.
When did I say that?
Look at our chat.
Okay. No, that was up to 7, as in not 7 p.m. 7 as in there 7.
Oh. How many people's watching you now?
I don't know, maybe 1 or 2?
Yeah, you were up to 10 earlier when I joined.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, they just, got me recruited for Bob X now.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I hope it is. So I don't do this.
We've lost one.
And now I'm pulling her.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright, peace. Not gonna lie, chat. Drones are a bit too easy. That is hilarious.
Well done. Keep up the good work.
Oh, slick DJW. Get them, my grenade drones. This is terrible.
Forces dis-
Hey chat, it says I'm moving at 82 kilometers an hour. Clearly, I obviously blazing along at that speed.
Shoot on sight. We'll figure it out later.
Ow, 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 ow.
Another one bites the dust. Another enemy destroyed.
Ooh, this guy's a fast one.
No more running for that. Oh, we left the car.
You're free to go. I'm sorry, chat. That's dirty. I gotta say, this build does its duty.
We fight well, we earn well.
The hell? Double tin up. Enough driving around all terrible.
Taking over their base. Give me some cover.
That is a gas generator. That was a mercy, chat. This man outpower me.
Yes, another one.
Oh no, guns! Whew. Oof, that guy wants it. He wants it super bad. He's gonna get it too. He's getting it, chat. Like, I super want my team to help, but they just won't. Ow. I deserve this. I have one wheel left. Oof. That toxin guy was never letting me go. Ever. Oh, look, he ended up upside down.
We're losing
Neat.
people. No turning back now.
Corvin. What the? Chat, this is a module that you hide, chat. You don't leave your cloak module up where your guns are. Here's what people are going to do. They're going to see your guns and start shooting at your guns. The damage is going to pass through these parts and blow up your cloak. This is bad. Oh no.
Stay cool. Let's pin up.
Whatever. We accidentally won, chat. And you know what? There's an old saying. A win's a win. I used to play a fighting game called Marvel vs. Original in the arcade. That's right. So many of you are thinking, what's an arcade? Shut up, chat. I don't need your sass, you sons of bitches. Missiles? Cloak.
We're losing people. No turning back now. The base is under attack.
This is my friend, it's Kepler. Also known as Big K. He's a very good player. Watch out for him. If you see him, you're likely gonna get completely and totally shreked. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Get him, drones, you lazy bastards. Drones, fire your guns. Drones, please, kudasai. Whew, that was close. Could have dealt me damage. Dang, Kepler is the hell out of here. Out of rear armor, though. I'm gonna ram this drone like an idiot. Drive between the drones like a boss. Champion. Champion boss. Sometimes you just gotta get carried by Kepler. See, chat, here's what you do. Step 1, you wait for Kepler to be randomly assigned to your team. Step 2, you wait for Kepler to carry you. You put your feet up, right? and you just wait. That's how it's done, chat.
Stay together, guys. Today's our day for sure. Enemy vehicles.
Oof. A lot of drones. Not even gonna.
Put set foot in the air again.
Get them, drones. Have at them, drones. Get your lazy drone asses in there.
What are you doing?
Drones, where the dang are you? It's at this moment that I need help badly. Get this guy out of here. This is bad. Kepler's on the opposing team. Ugh. Turn. No! I could not outrun him. Oh, gas gin. You win some, you lose some. This is one of those that you lose. Oh, what the what? He didn't even hit him with the grenades. He shot grenades in his general direction. But I did what I had to do, Chad. I got in there and I killed that player and then died to Kepler. So what color are we thinking that this should be? Cowardly pink? Green? Have like a red thing that has like a pattern. Oh no, why do I keep getting pitted against Kepler? I'm literally 2k power score under. The only answer, by the way, Dad, is I'm the best player in the world, and don't you forget it. Fade into violence. Saved Ace Wolf's life. See? That's how it's done, chat. This is a mistake. Noticing his was a mistake. A cunning cardboard ninja flees like a coward. Not Kepler, no. I'm in trouble. Drone? Drone? Really, drone? Drone, where are you going? Bro! Drone, bro, where are you going, bro, drone? Ow. Drone! Drone, bro, where are you going? Well, Kristen, you won't be going invisible thanks to that missile hanging out your front. For those of us who don't know, that missile is named the Enlightenment. The pro tip, but it's the worst weapon in the game. Ace Wolf is the biggest troll build I've ever seen. He's got ammunition crates for armor. By the way, chat, I've done that before. Can work. Considering technically his armor with the ammunition cases on his left side was 7 times more durable than the armor on his right side, which was a gas generator.
All right, guys, focus. Straight to hell. Enemy on the horizon. Get it.
My drones are better than your drones. They might not be. Oof. That's a lot of pee-pee. Heck. Steady. Drive. Nope, that's not friendly fire. Unhappy fire. Oof. Thanks, my own drone. Get him, my own drone. Yeah, get under my own build, my own drone. Ow, 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 ow. No! I hate cap cans! I did not need to die there, chat. I could have simply not chased him. I knew he dropped a cap can. I know what you might be thinking, chat. How could you have possibly known? I'll simply tell you, chat. Because he has fire. No one who has incinerator. No one who has incinerator. That's 1-to-1 ratio. They have incinerators, they have cap can. Chase them. They will kill you. Kepler's weakness. Most likely a cap.
Focus. Guns out. That's right. Enemy detected. Joining the battle. Enemy at the base. Over your axles. We're being hit. We're losing soldiers.
Good job, team.
The base is under attack. We're losing people. There's no turning back now.
Oh no, my own drones, why?
Boys, attack from the rear.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Kepler brings up a good point. I am constantly being dragged up, probably due to this time of day. Of day.
I'm on the point. Cap's going live. No heroics, boys. Attack from the rear.
Come on, drones. Get in there. Lazy effing drones. Effing bot. Hooray, shotgun bot.
I'm taking this base. You want to help? We're being hit. No sleeping. Enemy on the base.
Drone. I'm just supposed to say, like, area adjacent to this. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Pow, right in the kisser. Ah.
Here's the task. Capture the enemy base and don't die.
But as you can see, chat, somehow, even with a gas machine hasn't exploded due to gas jet. Think. Balls up. Well, that and 2K power score, Kepler, to be fair. But yeah, this thing has a gas gen. It's actually really hard to hit. I've been flipped over before and rammed underneath my build, and they have not taken my gas gen. However, being hit with a Jiboku, I'm sorry, that's Yonwing, multiple times in the rear, being boosted, yeah, no, that went right through. Get out of here, Robert. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, Robert. Thanks, Kepler. I appreciate that. Ace Wolf, no! You don't need to do this, Ace Wolf! Ace Wolf, you sack of garbage! No! Ow. 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 How does that feel? To be upside down, you jerk? Got him. And by that, I mean somebody else got him while I was there. Nailed it. I still have my cheetah. I do still have my cheetah. Away to me, drone. Good job, drone. Way to go directly into the fire. That. No. No. Thank you. Excellent. Well done, grenade drone. You are the true MVP.
Another one's holed up in here somewhere.
Easiest victory. See, chat? All I need to do is rely entirely on my team. Wait, did I not have fuel on this build? I don't have fuel on this build. No, chat. Alright, chat, that's my fault. The standard rule of any of my builds implies there must be fuel strapped all over it, but then again, I have a gas gen. I do also have like 6,000 fuel, but the rules are the rules, and I don't create them. I just follow them and create. Yeah, F this S on O. Drones? Who would use drones? Help me! Ow, 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 ow. Holy crap, that guy hates me so bad! Grenade drone, would you please end this man's life? No? You won't? Okay, excellent. I have the most pacifistic drones in the universe. DV8? Ow, ow, ow. No, Kepler, you do not want grenades to be buffed a tad. Grenades are perfectly balanced. Dear grenade drone, why are you doing this?
Enemy at the base. Over your axle.
Must escape. What do you think, chat? Do we think that the grenade drones need to be buffed at all? I don't think so, to be honest. Like, I've seen the way they act. They've been pretty much the biggest HIV in this game for a very long time. Ow, 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 ow. Must dodge grenades that are targeting only me. Easy. I'm being chased. He's trying to murder me. This man's a murderer. Somebody stop this murderer, no. Opus, it's up to you, Opus. Alright. It's up to me now. Got him. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Okay. Alright, I have no cloak. There's a man right behind me, and a man right in front of me. Outstanding. Explodey drone, why? Where are you, Explodey drone? Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Ow. Okay. Maybe I could swap out a drone or something for the king. Have a mine layer in there too. Alright, chat. Finally in a power score bracket that is actually appropriate. Let's see if I can't do some damage. Oh, Paul is dead. Gotta help our team. It's the best I can do. Now, chat, you might be thinking, but you didn't do a goddamn thing. Shut up, chat. Oh! I'm gonna back up. I know that doesn't make sense. Well done, me and team. Excellent. So, little known fact, chat. My entire rear side is all armor. Literally no explosives. Normally there's explosives back there, or something sensitive, or a component, or some crap. Yeah, no, not on this build. Kaboom. On this build, it is literally all hit points. Just all of it. So when the guy decided to hook onto me, I backed into him to tank his attacks from my butt. Because if he got anywhere important, he'd hurt me. Pretty smart thinking, right, chat? The only way that fails is if I take enough damage to obliterate all my armor, and then take it directly to the gas gen in the rear. Now, I know what you're thinking, that could never happen. That actually is exactly what happened when Kepler was behind me and shot me in the butt. He obliterated all of my rear armor, and like basically clipped the gas gen, which is all it takes. Because he fired like 8 shots with the on-wing. 5 or something. Mistake. Ceiling cap.
No sleeping. Enemy on the base.
Let's go visible. Drop that extra crate. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Wow. I hope our hovers will decide to start shooting that enemy hover who is slapping the ever-loving monkey crap out of me.
Come on, hurry up. We gotta take the loot. Had enough, you doofus.
One drone. Oh no, you don't. You're trying to kill me with your damn missiles again. You jerk. Ram. I know what you're thinking, chat. If I had stayed on the cap, I would have won slightly sooner. But fuck that guy. That's right, chat. You forgot about that. Funny story, and many people don't know this, but did you guys know that ammo crates take 50% more damage from explosives? So if a damage type is explosive and it hits the crate just takes double damage. So, as Kepler stated, that one wang ball can blow up a high explosive, the reason for that, because it gets a damage boost just by hitting the crate. And because he's boosted damage, it's actually a 100% damage boost, so it's as though he hit it with 2 balls. That's right, I said 2 balls on chat. But, no, there's no but, there's really, it just is hilarious. Laugh it up, chat. Laugh it up. Yeah. What the? Don't shoot me, you jerk. Poop out drones right next to you. Hope that works, because that's my only move. Get him, Lisa. Get him, drones. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Tink. Ow, 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 ow. 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 Oh, this guy's got, what are those things called? Bullshit mammoths. Alright, time to go. Drive, car, drive. Alright, so now I'm screwed. I lost the only thing that matters on my entire build, which is the cheetah. You triggered bra is fire, and this dude has shotguns. Ugh, lazy. Embarrassing. Bob the Pizza. This is a PvE build. I don't know if it's gonna do very well here. I'm following him in. Not anymore. I'm not. I'm out. Ace Wolf has Retchers. There really isn't diddly squat I can do about that. Alright, time to push Ace Wolf off of Frank. Ugh. Get him, Adam. Yeah. Come back here. Come back here and fight me. He's gone. There's nothing I can do. He's just too fast. Surprisingly, Bob the Pizza is alive. Ah. This will not assist him. Alright. Enough fun. Mistakes were made. I'm dead now. Oh! I lived! Get fucked! Oh no. No! Alright, we're done here. We're done here, chat. My gas gen took so much damage from that fire. Theoretically, chat, I could protect my gas gen even better. Slightly better, but better. What do you say, chat? Should I do it? Or should I give noobs like Kepler a chance to blow it up? Just kidding. No bully me. No bully me. I'm fairly positive Young Wing's one tap potential should still be able to get through. Oh god. Even a, what's it called? Even a bumper. What? The hell? What? What's happening? My drones are one-hitting people. What the hell's going on? Boom. Let's go in this direction, chat. We're gonna engage Werelowolf, who is presently upside down. Remember what I said earlier? Every single game. Do not lose control of your vehicle, chat. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did you just give him back control of his vehicle? Yes, here's why. Because I'm a fucking idiot. I fucked up, chat. It happened. Look away. Look away, chat. You know the rules. Close your eyes. Get them my explodey drones.
Come on, folks. The last car's here somewhere.
Yeah. Calculated, chat. Calculated. See, that was designed by design. Here, let me walk you through this, my own mindset, because you know I'm like 17 steps ahead of the standard average gamer. I saw the man upside down, I'm like, hold on a second. If he's upside down now, and I kill him, then I can't use him to bait out his ally later. That's what I thought. Those are my thoughts. This occurred exactly like that. I am not lying. So then... I can do this without laughing, chat. Give me 1 second. I can do this, I swear to you. Then, I righted him. Intentionally, chat. With intent. To give him the opportunity to bait his ally out. I can't even say this with a straight face, but I did it. I baited his ally out, then took him down. Because he was never a real threat to me, chat. That's why. That's why I let him up. Not let him, helped him up. I helped. No one believes this. I don't believe anyone's gonna believe that. But that's okay, chat. Warren, there was something I could put here. Technically. Don't need those at all. There we go. There's no way. Chat. No. 6. Release. build is crazy. What's even going on? There we go. Oh, I think. There we go. That was a whole lot of over-engineering, chat. Not gonna lie to you.
Task is to capture the enemy base.
To solve a non-issue.
Close sectors breached.
Drone, no. Ugh, mines. Impressively enough, chat. Just ran over a mine directly with a gas gen. Didn't even feel it. Ow, 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 ow. We're just gonna let this guy with missiles beat our ass? Don't, no. Yeah. Shoot this man. There we go. Cardboard was too light to set off the mine. Ow, ow. So if you'll look, chat, my gas gen is literally covered in armor. This is the most armored gas gen in the game. Guy thinks he has me where he wants me, but in reality I have him where I want him. Look at this. You can't even see my gas gen, chat. Look at that. Look hard. Can you see a gas gen? Didn't think so.
The last one is trying to sneak around.
I'm armed to the teeth, baby. And I've crashed. Oh, I'm back in the game. And I've crashed. GG.
That's some fancy shooting, boys. We'll tear them like the Union Jack. Pedal to the metal. Hey, enemy ahead, boys. This one's gone.
Porcupines. God dang it. Oop. 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 Nope. I'm literally just driving between the porcupines. Nope. Drive, car, drive. And you're flipped. Never lose control of your car, chat. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this, chat.
This one's doing the warm. Look at this. Hostiles capturing the base. Send reinforcements. Another one's holed up in here somewhere.
Never lose control of your car, chat. GG.
It's a victory. My backside tells me this time we can do it.
Alright, we've got two hovers that are clearly in the same group, as they're using basically what amounts to the exact same build. Okay, so we've got someone using the moon drac. Abigail, why? This guy up here.
They got one of us.
Oh, that's annoying.
Just that a moment, it'll be all over.
Hilarious. Ow! You didn't see that, chat. I made you the drone build and won us this game. Unless Christopher gets on the point, which he did. Son of a bitch.
We're losing ground, people. That was fast.
Oh man, we were gonna win this, and then these guys decided to get off the point. Ugh, terrible. There you go. Hit him with that porcupine.
That was fast.
Ugh.
We're defeated. Let's get out of here.
So here is the build in all of its glory. Well, I mean, it kind of looks cool. The interesting thing is, I'm doing the math. The gas generator that I put on this thing has a lot of bumpers protecting it. That's fine, but the reason why this is interesting to me, well, I still have the original, but the thing that's interesting to me is the amount of mass, which is to say the weight, that goes into protecting the gas generator is actually significantly higher than just using a heavier generator. Ow, 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 ow. Nice try, video game. So much for going invisible. Guy. Ow. Well, that should have killed me outright. But thanks to my armored gas gen, I was untouched. Oh, Jesus.
He looks like he popped into a hornet's nest.
Drone builds are known to be pretty toxic in crossout. So I do apologize to chat.
I sent him backpacking.
Hmm. $11 freaking drones. Pretty sure he's over here somewhere. Is everyone just drones?
Is anyone at the base?
Following his tracks, he's in this direction. There he is.
The last one sneaking around here.
Really? Oh no, some guy lost control of his vehicle, chat. Sorry, Officer Space Cadet, you're dead. Okay, I'm done with this.
The base is under attack.
What? Now, when I say I'm done with this, I mean I'm not gonna chase that guy around any longer. That dude is intentionally wiping our team by being a drone build that launches high explosive fuses and then waits for us to run into them like idiots. So instead, we're gonna cap and win. See, there he is. He's like, I'm here to fucking kill you. It's like, no. You come to us. And you die. Okay. Get him, my drones. Yeah, no.
Good work, ladies. Keep it up.
Well, I tried to cancel, but I'm not fast enough, apparently.
Follow me. Enemy vehicles.
That's right, go my drones. Drop a cloak. Cross the gap. Drop these drones. Hopefully hit Dire Scout. Take a little bit of damage. Come on, drones, do your job. What are you doing? Get out there and be somebody. Gotta drive around to refresh my drones. Ow. Porcupines.
Enemy killed one of us.
Stupid bot. Alright, we're gonna drive around. Right now I have 12 drones, but yeah, no.
Enemies destroyed.
There we go.
Let's see him try this barefoot.
Stupid fuse drones. Get them grenade drones. Oh no! Porcupines. Stop that. If only that thing would explode. There it goes. Whee! Porcupine goes rolling past. Ugh. There you go, grenade drone. Good boy.
Now that's what I like. Well done.
I think so. 18 total drones. 8 of them are 8 of them are bombs. 10 of them are grenades. Of course, this is the most powerful drones in the video game. Here. This, go to the pack, assemble the death machine, and we'll play one match, the actual pack item. My street cred. You're right, that is the most important thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Thing does handle. Never snitch, doesn't matter. Any of the situation. Never snitch. On the bottom of this thing. Oh, it's a regular generator. A big G. I like my taco stand. Ramen shop. What up? Drones without some sort of direct fire bug the hell. Yeah. Can you do a heavy fire drone mobobber? Heavy fire or light fire? What are we talking about with the drone mobobber? I'm trying to figure out which. Like direct fire with drones? I don't think that's a. That could be doable. Drone melee actually also could be doable. Not even lying. Turns out, when this thing launches its drones, it gets a power boost, which is to say its engine is stronger and push really well. Combine that with a melee weapon, and you might just have an action.
I see the enemy. Be careful.
Oh. That drone bullshit. Think. This is what you wanted to do, Olegani. We are playing that game now. We are together, tied at the hip. Here we go. Go into your base. Woo! Your ass over here. Oh. That's what it's like to have teammates that are bad. Whee! Team, what are you guys doing?
One of ours is down.
You don't.
Another one's holed up in here somewhere.
Did we just wipe their team? Drive my no front-wheeled car.
That's some fancy shooting, boys.
Theoretically, I could put a gun onto the vehicle. But what gun? Could I put the most annoying gun on the vehicle? Focus? Or energy, I could... Piercer? I could put a piercer. So the idea is I'd lose the grenade, the fuse drone, and a machine gun.
Gas on the right, brakes in the middle, don't forget. They're breaking through here.
A tsunami, just strap a can top. Yep, Reapers are minigun. They take 6 energy. McCool, no! You're gonna die! They're gonna kill you, McCool! There ain't jack crap I'm gonna do about it. I'm out! It's Jacote. Ah! Get in there, you stupid drone. Hey. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, hot, hot. I don't think there is a weapon called the Magnum. Hmm. Ow.
Finally got you. Get this.
Well, that was embarrassing. Next match, the Magnum PI. But seeing as it's a viewer requested build, I suppose I could do that. Some form of gun. Fozer, you're a dead man. I'm sorry. What? Why would you kill yourself? You could have shot Jakot. That could have won.
This is the end. We're getting out of here.
Where? Move the fuse. Here. Here. Back up here. Cloak. Cloak. I know you. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Durability up. Symmetry go. That leaves me with 200 something kilograms and 300 something energy to throw like a machine gun on this. Later, Kepler. Oh, too heavy. All right. That. Easily seen in. That's where I would put it. Good. We're gonna slide the radiator alongside the. And on the other side. That gives us some durability to work with. I think not. I think. £6 over. Outrement. Doesn't feel right. There we go. Get it. Is there a reason why you're not just going? Here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna go back to build. Now we're gonna weapons. Yeah, it should be fun. Give it a try. Alright, so now it's the exact same build, except it has an RN seal on it. Machine gun. I have no idea where my drones went. They're out there somewhere in the world. Oh, no, I can't do. Oh, no! Chad, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Just remembered, I can't hold down left mouse button with this machine gun, because if I do, it will destroy my drones, because that's the self-destruct button for drones. As long as I tap fire, it'll be fine. That's gonna hurt. Whee! Ow. Okay. So, do you remember how I was mentioning about how I put all that armor on my gas gen? You see that red thing that's now exposed? That's the gas gen. If it wasn't for all that armor, I'd be dead right now. Oh no, my everything. He removed it with his bullets. Ow. I'm just gonna wait right here. I'm gonna let this situation resolve itself. Alright, take it easy. Friendship Bunny, I didn't know you were here. Oh no, my boosters. Alright, look at those tire tracks.
The enemy is right ahead. Keep them away from the base. I'm a little busy here.
Oh, cat discipline.
We're losing people. No turning back now. They're shooting from all sides. Another one.
My own drone. Why? Got him. That's how you protect you. Ow. That's how you take 1,000,000,000 damage and die. Nicholas, oh, the AI are pounding me. No, they're so merciless.
Wow, well done. The last one is trying to sneak around.
Only this AI would shoot. Nope.
The battle's lost. Retreat.
Hmm. Have a minigun? Well then, as long as you disciplined your cats, everything should be fine. This will be my last game right now. I'm just 9. I'm a little tired. These guys are the heck out of me. Well, not really. I'm actually doing quite alright. But even still. I should take a break. I don't know, maybe I'll call a lady friend of mine up. Who knows?
Enemy on the horizon. Get him.
What the heck?
Keep it up, soldier. Good today. The base is under attack. I'm taking the base. Here on the
Inter-
down low.
Come on, turn around. No, turn around.
The base is under attack.
Oh well. Alright, chat. That was the last game for me for at least tonight. So I'm going to take a break. As I said, perhaps I'll call someone. Maybe I won't. I will. Maybe I won't. But then again, maybe I will. Alright, it was fun, chat. I hope you guys have a good night.
They got one of us.
I will let this rock so we can see how we get destroyed. Oof. Alright. That's the final defeat of the night, stat. Dang it. Without having fuel on your cards. Feels point. Alright. Till next time, chat.